Hi there, welcome to Night of the Dead. Last year I was all set to record a full playthrough of this game. I've been really enjoying playing it, but then I hit a wall of frustration. I found that after a while the negative aspects of the game outweighed the good, so I stopped playing, uninstalled the game and pretty much forgot about it. It was only when I happened to notice that there had been a fairly major update quite recently that I thought I'd give it another try. Now, I've been playing for a week or two, so I decided to do this as a short series, part let's play and part review. I haven't taken it too seriously, and neither should you. I'll just go with the default character. Based on my previous experience, I am going to mess with some of these settings. I want no generator breakdown because that's just a nuisance. No zombie respawn because I like to clear an area and not have them come back again every 5 minutes. Plenty of zombies to go round. What I want to mess with is the resources. Well, I'm probably not going to do any farming. Machine resources production amount. Definitely going to increase that to max. Because they were a joke. A complete joke. In terms of the amount of stuff you used to get. Yeah, I think it was just that I was worried about particularly. So let's get going. Now, I'm not just playing this to torture myself. There are some really good things about this game. And there is fun to be had. So it's not all bad. By any means. This is not a hatchet job. Well, this is all new. Looks like my character's wearing duct tape underwear. Okay, I think we have control. Now, one of the other main things that they've added are AI kind of advisors and quest givers. There are several of them, and they're kind of comical. So I've decided to leave them switched on. They do give you pointers as to what to do and where to go, etc. But the way they do it and their timing can be quite hilarious, unintentionally, as we will no doubt see. I think we're about to hear the first of them.
This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so shuffle off to another store. A person?
A person?
Are there still survivors on Andorna Island?
Oh, yes.
Are you currently in an underground capsule room?
Yes.
Sleep capsules can sometimes cause trouble.
Is that right?
I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes. I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet.
Right, I think they want me to go out there once I've turned my light on. Well, I know they do.
You've just emerged from the stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any clothes. Find something to wear and get dressed.
So what happened is they left me here and torched my clothes. Some kind of joke.
Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue.
Oh, thanks.
Now hurry. Open the large glass door and you should see the exit to the bunker. Once you ascend to the surface, the real battle begins. Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint.
Can't you just send a helicopter? And here we are.
You'll need to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance, understood? I've assembled the best team of experts for assistance.
Let's have it then.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest?
There's a perfectly good bunker there. Can't I use that? Of course, the answer to that is no. So let's pick up a rock instead.
Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, craft it. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves?
Actually, no.
Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need.
That's true, but that's not what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go somewhere else. This isn't really where I would have chosen to spawn in, so I think I've got to go all the way over the other side of the town, avoiding the zombies, in order to get to where I would like to be, which I think is over there. As we go through the town here, it's quite likely we'll be getting seemingly random and sometimes pretty bizarre comments.
Hey, ever wake up on a zombie island and feel like you're left alone? I'm Jamal Price, the mechanic. Thinking of hunting down that mutant material, huh? Have you heard of Kang Tai Gong, the fishing master? I don't know much about him, but I've heard his fishing skills are on an entirely different level. Wait, there's a rumor that a book containing his fishing expertise is available in the nearby mart. Aren't you curious?
As rumours go, that's pretty shit. No, I'm not really interested in the fishing book right now. Can't hang around here because I'm really not safe. Oh, he's having a pretty bad day.
Hey, aren't you curious about how beavers cut down trees?
Oh, good grief.
I've heard that there's a book in the nearby church that contains pro tips about the beaver's tree cutting secrets.
This is the area I really wanted to spawn into because of this enclosure, which the zombies can't actually get into. Even the wave zombies at night can't get in here, although it won't do much good to just stay in here because they'll still be waiting for you when you come out. This is very useful, so I wanted to spawn in this area so we can now get on with doing the things they want me to do, like whacking trees and bushes. So I'm going to do that until they stop asking me to do stuff.
The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival.
Oh shit.
Shall we start by making an axe?
I'm being attacked. Unfortunately, I don't really have a weapon at the moment. This is going to take a while. Don't think I'm supposed to use this thing. Oh, actually, you went down quite well. That went better than I expected. Chopping trees down is something we're going to be doing a lot of. This was one of the major sources of my original frustration with the game, the amount of time you have to spend doing mundane things like this. Pretty much every tree you can see here I'll need to cut down, and then some.
If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore?
Oh, shall we?
Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it.
Oh, we're leveled up. This is our leveling up screen. It's very bizarre, this, because you get no real sense of it meaning that much. You have these kind of vague memory, attention, strength, vitality, endurance, judgment. Memory, for instance, increases damage to trees, boulders and ore, and to zombies. Why that is affected by memory, I have no idea. That's where I'll put my first point. Don't think we'll notice a massive difference just yet. More rocks needed.
How about we start with crafting some combat gear? I mean, you can't really face zombies with just gathering tools.
I just did.
You'll need a crafting bench for that. The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. All right, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back.
He's got my back. I get a pipe. Oh, I'd much rather have a helicopter.
I'm more of an up-close and personal kind of guy. but looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow at the bench. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab.
Now what?
As you advance along the front lines, you'll inevitably face the zombies.
Oh, here we go.
When the time arrives, utilize the skills you've acquired to strike and evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it?
Don't know which of the AI I actually find the most hilarious. Probably the soldier guy. Who I don't think is a soldier at all. I think he's just faking it. You don't know, I'm going to be attacked every night at midnight by hordes, waves of zombies, and I need to build defense against that. That defense needs to be regularly upgraded, etc., etc. It is one of the really strong points of this game and the main reason to play it. It's not all this endless farting around, although it is mostly that during the day.
Greetings.
Oh, here we go.
The name's Gilbert Foster. I've been assigned to guide you in building your survival base. And it all starts with a solid foundation. How about you start by finding the right spot and open the construction menu to lay down that foundation?
How about I do that?
How about expanding the foundation further? Now, with the snap function activated, try extending your foundation by 1 more squares.
1 more squares.
It's essential to consistently chop down trees and collect logs. Think of yourself as a diligent beaver, tirelessly gathering wood.
Talking about beavers again.
Did you know that beavers are quite the expert builders in the animal kingdom? We can dive into the fascinating world of beavers at another time.
I think that might be the last reference to beavers, but I can't be sure.
It would be a grave mistake to dismiss them as small and cute animals. Despite their size, they have powerful teeth capable of easily felling large trees.
Well, looks like I was wrong about that. There's going to be zombies in here. I'll search in a minute. The zombies are a curious bunch. This is the boiler suit idiot. Look at how many different types there are. Quite a few. I think the knife was better than the pipe. Whoop. Try the axe. Oh. He's beating me up. Oh, nearly dead. Flee. Give me a health bar. Stop messing around. Get him killed. Yeah, the stone knife is the best weapon. Seemingly. Right. We might be able to find a better weapon in here. In one of these cages of disappointment. Scattered throughout the game. Rarely have anything that fantastic in. Oh, there is a gun. I'll take the submachine gun. Oh, yes, brass knuckles. Now, this is the best early game weapon. That much I do know. Now, looting. Looting is, without doubt, the biggest single source of frustration for me in this game. It's never fun. It's never that satisfying. And it's never any different. Wherever you go, the loot is pretty much the same. There's a little bit of the loot is slightly better when you go to a high level area, but it's not really that noticeable. And as for the general stuff that you find in containers, which is tape, rope, nails, rubber, cloth, etc., that remains the same throughout. And you have to do it as well. You have to do it a lot. And I mean constantly. I do realise I'm doing a lot of complaining about this game, You might be wondering, why am I playing it? The reality is, it's a lot of fun. It's just that it's a battle between the good and the bad. The point of this playthrough is to discover whether it's the positives or the negatives that are winning the battle. I am actually quite enjoying myself. The thing about these knuckle dusters is that you can stun lock pretty much anything with them. Yep, here we go. All the usual looting misery. Trouble is, you need all this stuff in huge quantities. This will be a small amount of ammo, and they do like to give you tiny little amounts. 1 or 2 of each kind. Here's a general loot crate. Yes, rope, nail, lumber, brick. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, now what?
Rabbits generally symbolize peace.
What?
But have you heard of the exception? There are rumors of a rabbit that has become aggressive and attacks humans first. It's the mutated rabbit.
Oh my god.
This rabbit is much more powerful than a regular rabbit.
Sounds it.
But if you can catch it successfully, you can expect a great reward. It won't be easy to encounter the mutated rabbit.
Ooh.
You should roam around the grassland area with persistence.
What now? Well, I think we'll have to wait for the mutated rabbit. I've never seen one of those things. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm going to go down to the factory down here and start trying to get some stuff. I'm going to need to make some traps. Still got plenty of time. I don't want to leave it too late. And I need to make a thing called a trap machine for each and every trap that I make. Sometimes they just seem totally clueless that you're there.
Totally clueless that you're there.
Let's loot this place. I should have enough stuff to make my traps. Another level up. Oh, let's go strength. Oh, there's some leather armor and boots. I will take those. Hello. Oh dear. None can withstand knuckle dusters. Let's get that on. Okay, I think we're ready to make our first traps. Like I said, you need a trap machine for each one. I can only make 2 at the moment. I wouldn't mind having 4 for tonight. Probably be enough for tomorrow night as well. Now, have I got enough stuff to be able to make? This is what I want. Shredder. I can make 2 of those, which is what I want to do. These are the 2 traps that will kill about 85% of all the zombies throughout this playthrough. So, get those positioned just right. And these things are only powered by twigs, so they need to be reloaded after 100 spins. You need to make sure you got some branches. I mean, later on they'll be powered. For now, tonight, they're just going to be on branch power. Probably going to want to extend this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go around. We're going to go up. This won't be making much sense to anybody yet, I wouldn't think. It will. Oh, I can't make a wall because you need lumber for the wall. Another thing you could do, devs, is rationalise the building materials. For the foundations, you need logs and vines, but for the walls and so on, you need lumber. What's that all about? I mean, why? Why don't you just make it the same? And they're not the only developers to not realise that challenge does not necessarily equate to enjoyment, and just very often equates to tedium. Okay, that'll stop them nipping around the corner, so I probably stand here all night, actually, and just punch any that make it through. But I'll probably extend this a little bit more, and I might put another couple of traps here.
We're short on time, so don't delay and get to it immediately. Got that, soldier?
Okay, spike floor. And I also want to build compressor. Final trap building for today. I think that's... I'm pretty sure nothing will be able to get through here, as long as I maintain the branches in the old traps. Won't be any exploding zombies tonight, so that this won't catch fire. Hey! I was kind of taking care of that. That should be more than enough for the zombies tonight. Right then, it's nearly time for the wave to start. Since I've been doing hard labour for several hours, I've got plenty of bricks, so I have upgraded the foundations and some of the walls. It isn't really necessary at this point. I think it's night 3 where you start getting exploding zombies that will set fire to the base. Might be wrong about that. I'll put some lights in so we can all see what's going on. I've got a stack of branches so I can keep these things running. Here comes the wave. It'll take them a while to get here. Come on then. This first group seemed pretty uncommitted to the attack. Don't know what's causing them to get confused on the road there. Oh, they're clearly not going to make any headway tonight. Right, well, that's all over. I've used some of the research notes that I got from the dead zombies to improve some of my basic skills. It's going to be dark for quite a bit longer. I think I'm going to go and do the first mission, which is marked on my compass there in blue. I can walk to that. In a day or two, I'll have a motorbike. Oh, you can see they've got Bad Boy Guardian. Should be able to take care of him quite easily. Bad Boy Type A. Normally get a bit of ominous music. Yeah, he went down. You can stop the music now. He did hit me, though. Get a few more research notes off him. Oh, he dropped something. What's that, then? Handcuffs. I think that's costume. Very nice.
Due to the variability of the mutation substance, there exist zombies with distinct characteristics. To survive, you must recognize these types of enemies. The standard-size zombies are called light zombies. Generally, based on their form and behavioral patterns, they are classified as walkers, runners, jumpers, and so on. However, it's better to experience them firsthand, rather than just taking my word for it. Head to the front lines and hunt down those light zombies. That's the true path of a soldier.
Where exactly are the front lines, matey? Take those, that's a slightly better set of leather armour. Do I suddenly have an electronic attack? Why is that happening? Might be my new armour. Ignition coil and a low-level lightning coil, that'd be why. Oh, yes. Well, this could get bad. I better use the gun here. Gonna get overwhelmed if I'm not careful. Don't have a lot of ammo. That's pretty much it. Gotta be careful here. I'm getting a wee bit cocky. I think that's us. That's what we needed.
The mutant substance is shattered, just as I anticipated. It seems someone else might have gotten to it first. However, the logs indicate that the security guard, Walter, handed over the substance to Dr. David. If I'm right, it would have been transferred to the doctor's lab on the 4th floor of the hospital. Shall we head there?
Oh, I suppose. I'm going to do that now, and anything else you want me to do after that. I think it's pretty much more of the same, so I'm going to fast forward it to the second night. Oh, hello.
Do you hear that strange sound?
No,
It sounds like a large drone flying by, doesn't it?
I don't hear anything.
It might be a military drone programmed to provide supplies to civilians in preparation for disasters. The supplies dropped by the drone might be quite valuable, so it would be good to check them out.
Oh, there it is. There's the payload. Pretty close to the wave starting now. I don't know how far away that is. So we've got night number 2 coming up. I've made a few changes to the base, but nothing major. I think we'll be fine if I can get back in time. Come on then. What the hell was that? It's a big boy. Oh shit. Down he goes. Okay, anyway, let's where is it? This box here. Hopefully there's something worthwhile in this thing. Don't know how often these drops come. This is a new feature. Fair enough. Or was that okay, well, look at all this stuff in a minute. I'm not taking all of this. Who's that? Oh, it's you. I settled your hash, matey. Shut up. Put another 3 traps in. I've doubled up with the compressor and the spike floor, and I've added another shredder. More than enough for these fools. certainly a bit more raucous than last night. Oh, we missed that. Sorry about that. Oh, we didn't miss that, though. Can I can reload it from there. That's quite handy. That only has 25 charges on it. Ouch! But he got me. And that is that for another night. Might want to give myself a little bit more scope for getting out of harm's way for the next one. So what I'm going to do now, because I want to upgrade everything at least one stage today before the zombies come again at night, I need to go and kill a boss and pick up a book. Not necessarily in that order. Hopefully this is the only reasonably long journey I'll need to do on foot, and that once we've upgraded I'll be able to make myself a motorbike. All I've got gun-wise for fighting bosses is this thing, really. The pistol's not going to be much use. I don't have an enormous amount of ammo for it. In fact, that's it, 126 rounds. Going to need more than that. A lot more, possibly. So, I think I will need to take some of the money I've been scraping together. Buy some ammo. It's not expensive. But there's lots of things to spend your money on. And I don't want to spend it all on ammo, but if I've got any chance of fighting the boss, I'm going to need to probably get about 500 rounds or more. And what I'm wanting now is this book for the engineer. And it so happens that I know where that book is. That's what we want to make, the wrench. To get it, I need the book and to defeat the boss.
From what I've heard, there's a guy passionate about cooking who has collected various recipes in the military base. I'm talking about recipes that are truly beneficial for the body and give you an energy boost. Opportunities like this don't come often, so it'd be great if you could find that book in the military base.
It seems we've arrived at the military base. We need to find Lieutenant Colonel Victor and inquire about the last known location of the mutant substance. It's questionable whether he'll be receptive to our questions.
I'm going to go a bit further to pick up the book from the checkpoint. Just down the road. Oh, hello. These are the guys who set fire to your base. They might come tonight. Not sure. Can't remember which night it is. I think it's tonight, but it might be tomorrow. Check out the zombies. I think it's in one of these. Oh, I may as well look for ammo as well. Oh, a nail. Where's the book then? There it is. Okay, that is the book that allows us to make the wrench, but not until we've defeated the boss. Stay in there. You shout at me. Hello, what's this? It's a military uniform, which I think is just costume. Doesn't make any difference to anything. Yeah, I'll do all this later. Oh dear. Too tough for them. Oh, coils probably worth taking. There's 3 coils. Obviously, we will deal with coils later on. If anybody's still watching this. Yeah, I might come back and clear all this later on when I've got a motorbike. Soldier! They're called exploding zombies. Now, this is a ammo kiosk, I believe. Yeah. Only costs 5. So I can buy plenty of the ammo for this thing. Those, and that gives us... Oh, that's more than enough. Should be. Use the card to open the door. I forgot where I got this thing from. I think that door will stay open until the boss is dead. But once he is and you exit, the door will close. And you need another card to get in again. I have to take care of business before we actually... Oh, there's a tough guy there. Might have to gun this guy down. That wasn't the boss, by the way. Just a mini-boss. I don't like boss battles in any game. I never have. So I just try and get through it as best I can. So don't expect any special entertainment here. Then you wouldn't be watching this for that kind of thing. I trust. Nice move. What the hell is that? Some sort of zombie power fart? Ouch. He doesn't seem to be that tough, this guy. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Bringing out all his big moves. Ouch. Hey, there he goes.
Zombies have a fatal weakness that we usually can't detect. It's difficult to strike it with ordinary weapons, but I've heard it's possible with this weapon. Find that weak point and finish them off in one blow.
What is he talking about? Is there any looting to be done in here apart from him? Ow! Let's not do that. A bit of money. Better repair that. Now this is what we got. The weapon, unique weapon. Vital Stinger. Some kind of super sword, hopefully. Okay, so let's get that on. See if it's better than... See if it's better than my knuckle dusters. Well, I might go and see if there's any money I can get from these rooms. Or we go. What the hell? Oh, he set me on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, shit. Oh. I think the crisis has passed. This weapon... Oh, hello. Where are you going? Ah, you big fool! Oh, he's off again. Dead. Some sort of two-headed idiot. Don't think much of this little sword. Oh, a gold bar. That's good. Okay then, so it's back home to upgrade my stuff, make the wrench, and I might be able to make a motorbike. Let's see. Right, I'm home again. Should be able to sort out our wrench now. Engineer, which we've got the book for, which is the one we found in the checkpoints. Search that. Start of technological development. Now, how do I make a wrench? Probably need to make a new bench to do that, which is another thing that they lock skills behind quite annoyingly. I mean, you'd think I've already got plenty of benches. Plenty of horizontal surfaces for doing stuff. Mechanical equipment workbench, I think it's that one. Oh, I can also make the electronics workbench. It might be that one. But let's try and make both of them. Just put it there. That the one I want? Yes, it is. Wrench. Excelente. Plonk that there. Finally, we can upgrade one. Okay. Oh, we need more rebar. Fortunately, now that I have a wrench, I'm able to start breaking things like lampposts down. Even though they don't give you very much stuff. But to upgrade all my traps, which I want to do today, I'm going to need to spend the next several hours gathering more resources. So I'm going to leave it there. Don't know when we're going to join it again. In a couple of days' time, maybe. Hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.